The numbers are startling. According to a recent Charlotte-Mecklenburg study, a person would have to work 108 hours. That's more than 2 jobs at minimum wage to afford a 1-bedroom apartment in this area. So someone works hard, they beat the odds, they move into their own place, but it doesn't take much to lose it.
This is like I said, my humble abode. You see, I like color.
Velda Harper
My pride and joy here.
is all about positivity.
My purple KitchenAid.
Her Matthews apartment is her sanctuary.
I have a key to open my door to come in where I'm safe.
How could it not be when she was homeless for 10 years?
It was not easy, absolutely not.
Reminders to keep pushing line the walls.
Our words have power.
Motivational words she looks to now more than ever. Earlier this week, Velda came home to an eviction notice on her door.
It's overwhelming. It's really overwhelming.
Velda works as a caregiver for the cognitively disabled, and this summer, her hours were cut back.
I was just kind of struggling to make ends meet.
1 year ago, we were right here in this apartment, and your words to me were, I'm still only 1 paycheck or maybe a half a paycheck away from being in the same situation. You were referring to you being homeless.
I'm still only 1 paycheck or maybe a half a paycheck away from, being in the same situation.
Velda was right last year, and she's now behind $3,000 in rent.
When I think about my peers, my family, I'm embarrassed.
This woman is not alone. This year, Crisis Assistance Ministries tells WBTV the number of households needing immediate intervention to avert an eviction is averaging 5 times the number they received in fiscal year 2022.
That's absurd.
And the asks have been 2 to 3 times greater in dollar amount than seen pre-pandemic.
Do you feel like you're doing everything you can?
I feel like I am,
But that's not enough.
No.
Rental rates are also up across Charlotte, averaging a 17% increase in the last 2 years for a 1-bedroom apartment, according to Crisis Assistance.
It went up this year $100.
What is $100 to you?
Like $1,000.
It takes a lot of guts to bear it all. You did it once before, a year later you're doing it again.
Because I want the city to know and other people to know that this can happen to anybody. Sometimes when you've not lived something, it's hard for you to understand.
This woman doesn't know what the next few weeks hold. She has an eviction court date scheduled for next week, but long-term, positivity is her only option.
In my life,
Reporting in Matthews,
over these last 16 years,
Sarah Blake Morgan,
I've come back from a lot of stuff.
WBTV on your side.